cannot make me go after Gina Lever. Unbelievable.
That's why you get.
You've done it again. Um, you guys have all made very good points. Expectations for me is something a little bit different. Um, I feel that when things are on the go in the way they were meant to be going, this company is going to grow almost exponentially. That I can see. And we talked about things that it's likely to do for humanity. It's not just the company, it's us, guys like us. Because when you reach a point of receiving an income that is far greater than you've had before, you kind of sit there going, what do I spend it on? Now, I'd love to be in that position, don't get me wrong, and it I don't think it'll take very long. But once you get to that position, you kind of go, what do I do with it now? And expectations for me is being in a position to not just help the community, whether it be the veterans, which is dear to my heart, but for me, it's things like new technologies, ways of being able to bring things to those that need them, like water from air or electricity from magnets or whatever it might be. It's having that cash system to be able to do that, and on passive is going to give that to all of us. Now, my excitement is that, as Collins mentioned, the vast majority of people that will come in will be customers because they will want something that does the job the way it's supposed to be done, and they want value for money. And we know that, one of the video conferencing platforms charges $6,500 a month for 10,000 attendees. And when we had ours available when we started, it was 10,000 attendees for $125 a month. You go, hold on a minute. Now, all of those customers that have been using the alternatives are going to turn around and go, but you've been charging me this amount. Why, when this company are offering it at a far lower price point? And by the way, the product's better. So we are going to see a massive shift in buyer needs, buyer requirements, and people buy things off the cuff, and then they regret it half the time. They buy something and they go, "Oh, I didn't really need that." This is going to be the other way around. This is going to be, I'm going to use this because this seems to do what it says on the tin. Oh my God, it does what it says on the tin, and it's value for money. Right, I'm keeping this. By the way, I'm going to tell some others because, hey guys, have you seen this? I've been using this system. Word of mouth spreads like wildfire. Now, some of these people will have the foresight to become affiliates. Others will just say, do you know what? It's not a problem. I'm just going to pass it on to my friend. Not interested in the cash flow. That gives us, if you like, a little bit more of an opportunity. And it doesn't. I'm not talking about greed here. I'm talking about the fact that you're going to have millions and millions and millions of clients coming on board that just don't want to get involved in that. And I think that's a shame because, again, what I see is as your group grows, if you have the opportunity to speak to these people, you're going to be able to show them what's going on in the background with what's happened to you. And that builds the whole community up. Because if your friends, and believe me, I've got an awful lot of friends that go, oh, I don't know why you're still involved in that. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Haven't done anything yet. What's it cost you? Oh my God. Don't care. Oh, and the best one is, why are you still doing that one? I love it. they're going to be coming back and going, you were right. And I love the phrase, I told you so, but I won't use it, I promise. All right. What I am going to do is I'm going to show them how they can do the same thing, because that then empowers them to be able to get an extra income. And I think that all of us are going to be able to do that. And empowering people in that way means that the dependency upon their just over broke, their job, doesn't necessarily, it's not, it doesn't become a necessity anymore. So there are lots of expectations that I see, but those are just a few of them. And I love the opportunity. I love this, and the passion I've got for this is phenomenal. And I cannot wait, I'll tell you, because I just want to see these people look on their faces. That's going to be it. Thank you, Comfort. Back to you.